Most people do not want to accept the fact that religion, government, and a bunch of other huge organizations are standing in between you and salvation. They're standing at the gates of heaven with a literal fuck you, and it's not what you think. And I don't even know if they're doing it consciously or not. Some of them have to be doing it consciously, but some of them are also doing it out of ignorance. But anyway, here's how this works. So we have 4 bodies, at least according to my understanding. We have the physical body, we have the etheric body, the energy, the heat that you feel coming off of other bodies and your own body. We have the auric field, which is this like mental emotional cloud. It's the atmosphere that you can experience when you're around somebody. And then we have the soul, which is also the ego. The ego is just an immature version of the soul. Now, the body, physical body, and the etheric body, the energy body, when you die, they return to the earth. The aura and the ego slash soul are going to then shoot up into the cosmos and be reassimilated into the source code. In a natural circumstance, the etheric body and the physical body is left facing up so that the aura and the soul can then return to the source. Now, without those 3 days, you're fucked. I mean, there's a whole industry around death. And who is there keeping the gate? Of course, it's the religions, it's the government, it's the health codes saying that dead bodies aren't safe. It's all of these systems that are just distracting us from our natural way of being, which is when we die, we gotta be given an opportunity to reassimilate into the oneness, because living in physical bodies, we are separate to a degree. So it's something that you might want to add to your will. It's called a bardo. The Pope is the only person, really, that I know of that gets a bardo just by way of being them. And it's their way of like getting this dude to heaven. It's similar to how the pharaohs would get tombs and pyramids and they would have people buried with them and all that shit. Like that's the way into heaven. So something important to consider and maybe even put in your will. When I die, leave me face up on the earth for 3 days and then do whatever the fuck you want with my body. Now, don't get me wrong. Living is important. Living out your strategy and authority, manifesting your circuitry and your essence is super important. If you want resources and help to do that, you can click the link in my bio. And also let me know how this message resonates with you in the comments section. Is this something you were aware of, the whole Bardo thing? Is this something that interests you? Is this something that you think you're gonna do? What do you want to happen to your body? How do you want it to be treated when you die? Let me know in the comments. Peace.